VBScript Data Types. See, VBScript doesn't support explicit declaration of data types. VBScript doesn't support explicit declaration of data types, only implicit declaration. See, VBScript supports implicit declaration of data types. Means no data type specification. No data type specification. Then how VBScript considers the data? Based on usage of the data. Usage of the data. Say dim A. What is this A variable? A is variable name. What is data type? No data type specification. It can hold any type of data. For example, you can assign integer type or double type or string type or date type, any type of data. In VBScript, only data type is variant. Variant means it varies. It can hold any type of data. See, VBScript only data type is variant. VBScript variables. VBScript variables can hold any type of data. Any type of data. Next, based on usage of the data, based on usage of data, VBScript considers data subtypes. Okay, now Saujanya, did you understand these two concepts? VBScript doesn't support explicit declaration of data types, only implicit declaration. Implicit declaration means no data type specification. Next, in VBScript, only data type is
only data type is
variant.
Variant.
Variant. Yeah. Variant can hold any type of data. Variant means it varies. Okay.
Yes.
How VBScript considers data subtypes based on usage of the data? Just a minute. For example, dim A. Dim A. Suppose if you assign A equal to, within double quotes, this is syntax, London. Then it considers VBScript. It considers the data as string type data. String type. VBScript considers internally the data as string type data within double quotes. String type data. Suppose after some statements or after very next statement also, you can assign another value. Variable values vary. You can assign values. You can assign different values in the same script, but variables take latest values. After some statements, suppose if we assign a equal to 100, then it considers integer type data. Next, for example, after some statements, if you assign a equal to 1.23, then it considers double type data, floating point values. Next, within hash codes 10 slash 10 slash 2010, then VBScript considers date type data. Date type data. Double type. Integer type. Okay. See, VBScript considers internally how end user knows data subtypes. End user must know the data subtypes. Otherwise, how to use? Okay. Suppose if we assign, then we know the data subtype. Suppose if we are reading data, reading from files or reading from databases, that time we must know the data subtype. How to check data subtypes? See, check data subtypes, check data subtypes using VarType function, not case sensitive, VarType function. Checking data subtypes using VarType function. See, this VarType function returns constant based result. Constant based. Predefined constants. We must know the constant values. See, VarType function returns constant based result. VBScript function, VarType function returns constant based result. For example, 8, 8 for integer. If output is 8, then it is integer. Sorry, string. If output is 8, then it is string. 8 for string type. Next, 2 for integer type. Next, 5. 5 for double type. 7 for date type, etc. See, VarType function returns constant based result. These are built-in constants, predefined constants. 8 for string, 2 for integer, 5 for double, 7 for date, 7 for date, etc. Okay. How to know these built-in constant values? See, if you want to get help for any keyword, just type the keyword VarType, select the keyword and press F1, then it will locate the help. Observe. Observe, Dinesh. 0 for empty, uninitialized, 2 for integer subtype, 5 for double subtype, 7 for date subtype, 8 for string subtype, 9 for object. Okay now, tell me Ganesh, how to know built-in constant values? How to know the values?
Type the name
Type the keyword.
and
Okay.
then
Any keyword.
keyword and
If it is function or math, anything, function
and
or
then write
statement, any keyword.
and select it.
Select the keyword and write. Select the keyword and press F1.
Right.
See, here you can get built-in constant values. Observe, VarType constants. These are predefined. Okay. See, dem a. What type of variable? Variant. It can hold any type of data based on usage of the data it considers internally. For example, I want to check this one. MSG box. MSG box also built-in function of VBScript. It is for displaying the output or displaying the messages or displaying, it is output function, displaying messages or displaying variable values. See, MSG box, var type of A. Tell me Samir, what is the, guess the output, what is the output?
It should be VB null.
Say 0, 0, not null, null is different. 0, 0 for empty variable or uninitialized variable, uninitialized. Next, for example, A equal to 100, A equal to 100. It will return 2, 2 for integer subtype. Next, A equal to London, string 8 for string. Next, for example, observe Saujanya. For example, A equal to within double quotes 100. What type of data? Is it integer or string?
It's a string.
String
It's a
only.
string data, sir.
String only. See,
Yes.
8 for string. Next, suppose A equal to 1.45 is 5. 5 for double. Next, A equal to within hash codes 10/10/2010. It is date. Date built-in constant 7. 7 for date. Next, suppose I am converting A as automation object. I am going to create automation object. Don't concentrate on the syntax. Just creating automation object. Set A equal to create object of file system object class value scripting dot file system object scripting dot file system object. See, it is automation object. If you check, see, before this statement, A is just a variable. Type A and enter dot nothing. After this statement, A is automation object. Type A and enter dot say methods and properties coming from that class. Now check the data subtype A. It is 9. 9 for object. Run the script. See, first one 0. 0 for empty variable. 2 integer. Observe yellow arrow, yellow marking. Yellow marking. Execution marker is there. 8 for string. Next. 8 for string. 5 for double. 7 for date. 9 for automation object. See, example. Here I will explain one general topic. Concentrate. General topic. Types of result. Types of result in computer programming. Computer programming or scripting. Types of result in computer programming. See, basically we have three types of result. Three types of results. Three types of results. One is value based result. Value based result. For example, 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3 equal to 8. This 8 is value. 8 is value. Suppose 10 into 3 equal to 30. 30 is value. This is value based result. Value based result. Just a minute. MSG box 5 plus 3. Run the script. See, it is showing 8. It is 8 is value. Next, second one, Boolean result. Boolean result. Or you can say logical result, Boolean result or logical result. For example, true or false, true or false. This is a logical result or Boolean result. Next, one more is there, that is greater than, next less than, next sorry, -1, 1, 0. Boolean result. Say Boolean result, uh, two-way comparison, two-way comparison, next three-way comparison, two-way comparison, true or false, three-way comparison, some more clarity, two-way comparison, three-way comparison. Suppose, do you have 100? If it is two-way comparison, yes, I have 100, yes, or no. Yes means true, no means false. Yes or no. Suppose if it is three-way comparison, do you have 100? Yes, no. One more thing also there. Yes, no, two-way comparison. If it is three-way comparison, yes, I have more than 100. That is 1. I have less than 100. I have something but less than 100. Next, equal to, I have 100. I have 100. See, I have 100, 0. I have more than 100, 1. I have less than 100, -1. See, three-way comparison, some more clarity than two-way comparison. I will show an example for two-way comparison. Two-way comparison. Suppose is numeric function returns Boolean result. Is numeric function returns Boolean result. Tell me, Ravneet, what is the output? Two-way comparison. Ravneet. Is numeric function supports two-way comparison. Then what is the output? Samir.
It's true.
True. Good. Next, is numeric of ABCD false. Output Boolean values, true or false. I want to display this one. Run. Say first output true, second output false. Next, if it is three-way comparison, say three-way comparison. Suppose string 1 greater than string 2, then 1. Next, string 1, this is string comparison only, less than string 2, then -1. Next, if string 1 equal to string 2, then 0. And one more thing, two-way comparison, three-way comparison, but 1, -1, 0, these are built-in constants only. True or false only, Boolean, logical. 1, -1, 0, constants only, built-in constants only. For example, string compare function supports three-way comparison. Suppose str comp. Anyhow, built-in functions we will discuss in built-in functions chapter. Just a situation demanding, that's why I'm using some functions. uft minus uft comma small uft. Just a minute. If it is 0, this 0 is binary comparison, or this is default one. Anyhow, that we will discuss later. AMSG box. UFT, UFT. Next, observe Saujanya. String 1. Observe first statement. String 1 is bigger or string 2 is bigger. So it compares based on ASCII values. If it is binary comparison. Now we are using binary comparison only. Another comparison also there that we will discuss later. According to ASCII values, which one is bigger? Capital UFT or small UFT?
Capital UFT.
No.
Why, sir?
What is the ASCII range? See this ASCII values. ANSI,
Okay.
American National Standard Institution. ANSI character codes are common for all types of computer programming. See ANSI ranges. What is the range? A to Z, capital A to Z, 65 to 90. Small a to Z, 97 to 122. Which one is bigger? First capital UFT or small UFT?
Small UFT, sir.
Then what is the output? According to the string comparison, three-way comparison. Three-way, not two-way. If it is two-way, you can say true or false. It is three-way.
-1.
String 1 less than string
Okay.
2. Okay. -1. Second one?
Second one will be 0, sir.
0. Equal. Third one?
Yeah. 1.
1. See, run the script. Say -1, 0, 1. Forget about this three-way comparison. Boolean means true or false only. First, see here, two types of comparisons, not two-way and three-way. That's why I explained three-way also. But three-way output, three-way comparison output, again constant based result, not Boolean result. Two-way comparison only Boolean result, true or false. Next, third one, constant based result. Constant based result. For example, VarType function returns constant based result. See, MSG box, VarType of XYZ. Output is 8. This 8 is built-in constant. See, this is about types of result in computer programming. Tell me, Dinesh, we have 3 types of result in computer programming. What are the 3 types of result?
One is value-based result and Boolean result and constant-based result.
Yes. First one is value-based result. Second one is Boolean result. Third one is constant-based result. Okay. This is general topic. Next, come to mainstream. Another topic in this variable data types. See, first under this VBScript data types. First, we discussed the VBScript supports implicit declaration of data types. Next point, check data subtypes using VarType function. Just a minute. First point, implicit declaration. Second point, check data subtypes using VarType function. Next, just a minute. Convert the data from one subtype to another. Convert the data from one subtype to another. We can convert data using conversion functions. Another using conversion functions. Say, we can convert the data from one subtype to another. But first of all, why we need to convert the data? Why? Say, assigning values to variables, two types. See, assign values to variables, two types. One is initialization. Initialization means assigning value directly in the script or program. Assigning value directly. Example, x equal to 100. This is initialization. Next, another method is reading. Reading. See, reading again, three types. Read from IO input devices, mouse and keyboard. Read from input devices. Read using input devices. Next, read from files or databases. Next, read from application objects. Application objects. See, three flavors reading. See, whenever you read data, then we need to convert the data in order to perform mathematical calculations. See, note. Whenever we read data using input devices or from files or from application objects, whenever we read data, then we need to convert the data, convert the data in order to, I will explain it. Whenever we read data, then VBScript considers the data as string type data. String type data. If you read string or number or any data, VBScript considers the data as string type data only. Suppose I am reading a number 100, but VBScript considers internally the data as string only. In order to perform mathematical calculations, we need to convert the data. See, whenever we read data, then VBScript considers the data as string type data. Next, in order to perform mathematical operations, then we need to convert the data. Got this point, Ravneet? Ravneet, Any confusion? Why we need to convert the data? You are not responding. Hello? Okay, some problem is there in your voice device. Try to rectify the problem at least by tomorrow. Tell me, Dinesh, why we need to convert the data? Dinesh. Saujanya. Saujanya, why we need to convert the data? Samir. Hello.
Yeah. So whenever we read the data from input devices or files or application object, VBScript considers data as a string data type. So in order to perform the mathematical operation, we need to convert the data.
Good. I will show a small example. Say read data. In this class, I will show using input devices and application objects. In future, we will discuss files and databases. If you want to work with files, file system object is required. If you want to work with databases, database objects required. See, first I will show input devices, next application objects. First I will show the problem. See. First I will show the problem. Dim num1 comma num2. Num1 equal to 100. Num2 equal to 200. See, initialization. No need to convert the data. Just we are initializing the values. MSG box num1 plus num2. It will show correct output. What is the expected output? 300. Run 300. This is initialization. Initialization versus reading. Initialization versus reading. First example, initialization. Next, instead of initializing values, read data. How to read? Use input function. Suppose num1 equal to input box of any meaningful message. Enter num1 value. Next, num2. Enter num2 value. Observe. Num1 value 10. Next, enter num2 value. For example, 20. What is the expected output, Dinesh? Expected output. Ritu.
30.
30. Okay. See, it is showing 10,020, 1020. Why? Reading time, VBScript considers the data as string type data. See, instead of addition, it is concatenating the values. Concatenating. See, this is the problem. See, using conversion functions, you can convert the data. For example, cint, if it is integer, cint of num1. What is cint function? Anyhow, functions we will discuss in built-in functions chapter. Just know the functionality of cint. It converts string type data into integer subtype. Cint function converts string type data into integer subtype. And one more thing, if you read numbers, you can convert to integer. For example, if you read alphabets, you cannot convert. Error. See, cint of num2. Now observe, provide same input 10, num1 value 10, num2 value 20. Now it is showing correct output 30. Next, num1 value ABC, num2 value XYZ. See, we cannot convert alphabets. If it is number, you can convert. We cannot convert alphabets. See, type mismatch, error, error. See, we cannot convert alphabets to integer. We can convert numbers only. See, convert string type data to integer subtype. Suppose if it is floating point value, just a minute, run the script. 1.7, num1 value 1.7, num2 value 1.3, expected output 3, 1.7 plus 1.3. But okay, it is showing 3 only. Just a minute. Just a minute. 1.345, 1.345. Observe Ritu. What is the output? It is not correctly showing now. It's not showing correctly.
Yeah.
See once again. 1.2345. Next, 1.2345. It is showing only 2 na.
Yes, sir.
Converting to integer type.
Yeah.
You want to convert double type, use C double function, CDBL. CDBL. It converts string type data from string type to double subtype. Run 1.2345. 1.2345. Observe 2.469, showing correct output. See, convert string type data to double subtype. Double subtype. Okay. Next, read from application objects. Application objects. Just a minute. Suppose here tickets. Tickets. Number is 6. That is integer type. But if you read the data, then VBScript considers as string subtype. Just a minute. Dem tickets. Generate the statement. See, design step generator, test objects, take hand icon, show the tickets object, click OK. Get RO property of text property, a return value, variable name tickets. Okay. Observe. Just display the value. MSG box tickets. It will show 6. Next, check the var subtype. Actually 6 is integer, but it will show string subtype. Why? We are reading the data. Var type of tickets. Saujanya, what is the output? Last statement output?
It will be 8, sir.
8. Okay. Next, convert. Suppose MSG box var type of cint of tickets. Should be 2. Run. See, tickets value 6, data subtype 8, after conversion 2. Next, one more. You read this price value. Price is $529.41. Read that one. Design step generator. Take hand icon, show the price object, click OK. Get row property of text property, a return value. For example, variable name price. Okay. See. Price. First, check the VarType MSG box, VarType of price. See A8. Next, MSG box, VarType of cint of price. Tell me, Dinesh, what is the output? Sorry, CDBL. CDBL of price. What is the last statement output? Dinesh. Ravneet.
It should be 5, sir.
5. Yes. 5 for double. Run the script. See tickets value 6. Data subtype 8 after conversion using cint function 2. Next, price data subtype 8 after conversion using C double function 5. See, this is reading. Read data from application objects. Say that edit box is object, tickets edit box is object, price edit box is object. Application objects. Okay, this is about data types. Any queries, Saujanya? In this data types chapter, see here 3 topics. First topic, VBScript supports implicit declaration of data types. VBScript supports implicit declaration of data types. Next, check data subtypes using VarType function. Next, third one, convert data from one subtype to another. See implicit declaration of data types. Next, check data types. Next, convert data. These 3 topics. Any query?